Hey there, if you're looking to make a website for your business or your new business, you're in the right place. In this video series, I'm going to share everything I know about building websites, and you should be able to get yours up and running, hopefully, in no time whatsoever. So without any further ado, let's get cracking. So, how to make a website for your business. In the most simple terms, I'm Aaron. I run a small website agency called Problem. Yeah, why say anything more? We make websites, good ones, hopefully. And let's get this moving. So, step one of building your website should be all around planning and creating something really, really good. And two questions that I want you to ask yourself today are: what's the purpose of your website or your web page? And what action do you actually want people to take? So if you're running an online shop, the purpose of the page is simple. You want to display your products. The action that you want people to take is probably actually buy the products. If you're a service-based business, so in this video series we're going to be looking at building a website for a plumbing company, a non-real plumbing company. The purpose of the page is to let people know about the type of services that we can provide, and it's to build up enough trust with the visitors to help them take the action that we want them to take, which is either giving us a call or filling out the contact form. So while we're going through this video series, I want you to remember three things. People don't actually read websites, they scan them. So what I actually mean by that is, the first time someone lands on the website, chances are they're going to kind of flick up and down, just paying attention to the pictures and the big bold heading text. And if anything catches their eye, they'll read into it a little bit in more depth. And then if they want to kind of read the whole page again, they'll go right to the top and they'll pay more attention and they'll work their way down. So that means that we need to make our websites scan readable, and scan worthy. Point number two is really, really simple as well. A website should look good on all devices. It's not good enough just making it look good on mobile devices or just on desktop computers or just on laptops. It needs to look good everywhere. And point number three is that our website or our web page should always be looking at helping or guiding someone to take the action that we want them to take. They should always know what is the next step. So for our plumbing company, that might be, if you want to book something in with us, we need you to complete this contact form to get started. And it can be as simple as that. It doesn't have to be overly complex. So I've already kind of given the game away in this video, but what is the purpose of your website? So break it down into its most simple form. What do you need the website to do for your business? And from there, we can kind of work backwards. So like I said, the purpose of the website for our fake plumbing business is it's a tool to allow us to build up trust with our customers, so we can then help them or convince them to get in touch with us, to then book in a service or at least speak to us and see if we are the people that they want to do business with. And it really is as simple as that. We don't have to overcomplicate it. But then from the purpose, that should lead us to the action that we want someone to take. And this is really the important part, because every part of the website should guide someone to taking the action that you want that visitor to take. Whether that's something that's quite actionable, like filling out a contact form or pressing on the telephone number button so it brings up the dialer on someone's phone so they can just really easily ring you. Or it might be something soft if you have quite a long sales process, where you actually might want to educate your customers. So you might want to point them towards a blog so they can learn more about what it is you do, why you're different, why they should buy from you. And then from that educational aspect of the website, you then want to drive them to some sort of conversion or a checkout, or maybe just a contact form or something like that. So it definitely depends on what type of business yours is to the action that you'll actually want someone to take. But that's kind of a good step. And I would say if this is your first website that you're building, don't overcomplicate it. Choose something simple, like giving you a call or getting in touch, and aim to see how you can help someone take that action. And that sometimes is just as simple as saying, call us today, or call us now, or use a contact form below to get in touch. Don't be scared to use that sort of language. But in future videos, we're going to be going more into content and stuff like that. So if you enjoyed this and you found this useful so far, I have no idea how many episodes there's actually going to be. There's probably going to be like 30 or 40 episodes. I'm going to try and keep them all between 5 and 7 minutes, so you can hopefully either watch them one by one and you don't have to spend loads of time, or you can binge watch them and build a website in like a day or something like that. So next time we're going to be looking at how to choose the right fonts for your website, how to choose the right colors for your website and your brand, and how to pick great images and where you can find them images for your website. And then after that, we're going to be looking at the written content and the design, and how them two things are going to work together and play off each other in the design and build process of your website. So hope this has been really useful. Like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you in episode number 2.